Welcome back to BEATER Wrestling. Today we're going through an inside trip, but this one is from a knuckle lock. So the inside trip, a very common freestyle wrestling technique. You often see it done from close proximity. Maybe there's an over-under position. And what we're doing here is we're stepping in between the legs and then our foot is coming to the outside. So on the channel, previously I've covered inside trips where we came in and kind of grapevined our foot on the inside. This one, you're turning your hips out and you're almost doing the complete reverse of that. And then with this one, we're doing a knuckle lock, so applying a bit more of a pro wrestling context to it. So from the knuckle lock, depending on which way we want to go, is the way that I'm going to turn my hips. So if I'm preparing to go with my right foot, then I'm probably going to have my right hand high, my left hand low, and my right foot forward. Now where we are now, with the left foot forward is perfect for me. I've got that foot really wrapped up already. So what I want to do is I want to step in. My opposite leg, the one that's not tripping, is going to come into the middle and it's kind of pointing on that 90 degree almost. I want to keep my posture quite tall. I don't want to be down here. I want to keep it quite tall. I want to step in, step through and around, and then I'm using the knuckle lock to push towards that bent knee. So I'm using a little bit of force and that's providing the trip. This way, your opponent can't backstep and regain composure. They're going to fall over. So knuckle lock, wherever you are in that knuckle lock, you're going to turn to the side, 1 foot forward, step out and push here. If you regain connection, that's completely fine. Where we've landed is fine. And from here, you can start attacking the leg if you wanted. If you wanted to stand up and start working the leg, you could just grab, release, stand up and start working. What we're going to do today is an STF. So for this one, when we land in position, if we've got the space from here, all I need to do is a shoulder roll over my right shoulder. So you can do it without holding onto the foot, but I find it's a bit of a safer option for me to grab the foot on the way through with my left hand. So I've got the trip, I've released the knuckle lock, right shoulder roll. That's going to force my opponent to their stomach. I've already got that step over toe hold ready to go. I just need to come down to my right hip, left leg stretches out to trap, and I can start working that STF from there. So one more time from the top. We start by engaging in a knuckle lock. We get our positioning and effectively our ring positioning too. If you know where you want to go next, and maybe it is the STF, you know you're going to need that space for yourself. So you might want to use the knuckle lock to reposition your opponent. When we're ready, I step in, step out and drive, forward roll, and go from there into the STF.